4 side hustles you can do anywhere and get paid $85 an hour. If you stick around till the end, you will know which one will be number 1. Number 4, you can be a virtual assistant. A virtual assistant is basically somebody who is working from home, is doing minute tasks like administration work, such as, let's say you have a client who needs help with making phone calls with her prospecting, so you are making phone calls. Or you have a client who needs help with social media postings, so you're going to do social media postings. Or you have a client who needs help with writing, to do some writing. It can be maybe like proofreading, it can be editing, it can be all kinds of stuff that they need assistant with. So virtual assistant, you can charge $85 an hour, and typically virtual assistants are not full-timers, so that's why it's called side hustles. So you are doing it probably like an hour a day or maybe 2 hours a day. Typically in a month, you're probably gonna work maybe like 20 hours, 40 hours a month. So virtual assistant is really a hit right now because a lot of clients are working virtually and a lot of companies working virtually. So those who are needed virtual assistant, those who are managing maybe like Amazon, or who are managing their firms, or who are accountants who do also virtual work throughout the year. Number 3, you can be a resume writer. Resume writers typically don't make hourly, they make maybe per project. So I usually charge $650 the most, but I started with $50 per resume. So you can start with $85 per resume, and then you move yourself up as you have more clients. I have some information that I can share with you. It's downloadable templates for resumes and cover letters, and I also have some power words that you can use for your resume. You can just make it so looking professional, and people would really appreciate for your help. And you can advertise yourself. I know LinkedIn, okay? LinkedIn has a pro finder. A pro finder, it's a feature that you let them know that you're a resume writer. You make your profile as a resume writer, and then they will start sending you leads. They will start sending you prospects, people who are desperately need help with their resumes. That way you don't have to waste your time doing marketing, because LinkedIn profile is helping you get the clients that you need. So all you have to do is just present yourself, collect some reviews, some ratings, so that way people will know you're legit. Number 2, bookkeeping. Bookkeeping is something that people somehow feel that this is a skill that is hard, and it's not true. There are so many softwares out there that really make your life much easier. Okay, bookkeeping is basically what you do is you are collecting receipts and you are putting them in the system. And that way you have more of debit and credit, and it makes it more organized for the accountant to see how the financials are out there, profit and loss. Basically, it's for mainly for those who have a business. The software that I do recommend for you to get familiar with is QuickBooks, because all the accountants and all the bookkeepers are using QuickBooks. I have the link in the description. You can really try it out and see for yourself how it works for you. It's really easy to learn. If you feel that you need a tutorial, I will make the tutorial. Just let me know in the comments that you need help with the tutorial or how to get into bookkeeping, and I'll make that video especially for you. Now, if you stick around so far, you keep watching me. Now, number 1 is online tutoring. How cool is that? Online tutoring. Now we are in a pandemic situation. Now people are scared having someone over to their house. So I do virtual sessions, and you can do the same virtual sessions. There are so many resources out there. Well, let's start with Zoom. You are familiar with Zoom. You can do it internationally, you can do it nationally, you can do it locally, and you can share your screen. Whatever you want to tutor, it can be language, it can be science, it can be preparation for the test, it can be math, for whatever that is. There are so many resources out there for you to share on your screen and teach and tutor the child or the person or whoever that is needing help. So online tutoring, you can charge $85 an hour. I've been told $90 an hour. So it all depends on you and on your local area and how much people are willing to pay. I know somebody who's doing online tutoring as a group. There's a group session that you can do, and that way it can be less charge if that's hard for the clients to pay you $85 an hour. That's it for today. Subscribe to my channel. Let me know about the bookkeeping if you need a tutorial about it. Share this video with your friends and they will thank you for sharing this information, because they might need help with their financials and they would like to do some side hustles. And I'll see you on the next one.